My name is Ross Pointon, also known as a Gladiator. Fighter of Stoke-on-Trent. Fought on promotions such as The Ultimate Fighter, UFC, Cage Rage, Cage Warriors. The list goes on. You know, fought all over the world. You know, UK MMA heavyweight world champion, twice Sanshao Chinese kickboxing champion, European English Gracie Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion, English Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion. So I'm fighting on OMMAC in Liverpool simply because it's close to home. I know Chris, and there's a title shot there which can get me back to where I need to be, which is #1 in the country. You know, John Maguire's just took the title off Wayne Murrie. John Maguire's got the UC Ultimate Challenge title as well at welterweight. So, you know, it's going to be a good fight. You know, I'm going to smash this guy up and then smash him up and get my belts and get back to where I need to be, which is in the UFC. You know what I mean? Where Bisping and all the rest of them are. You know, I worked hard to get to where I've got to, and you know, I want my payday. Do you know what I mean? The general calibre of the welterweight fighters at the moment in this country is pretty good. You know. But all your best fighters have gone now. Jim Warhead's gone to Bellator in America. Dan Hardy's in the UFC. The good prospects have gone now. You know, the new prospects are coming through. You know, and I believe I've got more experience, and that's going to shine on the night. You know, when I fight Wayne Murrie. I fought some tough guys, man. You know, look at Zaromskis. I was all over him. You know, I got caught with a cut. He couldn't handle me. It was a technicality. I lost due to a freak cut, man. Anybody could see the cut. Anybody could see that I was winning that fight, you know. And look at him now. He's rising with. He's soaring with the Eagles. You know what I mean? He's big paydays, big titles. You know, and you know I need to prove myself. You know, and whoever they put in front of me, I'm going to prove it against. You know. People that are overly critical over the UK fighters are the people that really don't compete in the sport and probably don't train in the sport, you know. The level in the UK has gone up dramatically over the last couple of years. You know, we've evolved massively. Yeah, then people need to go jump off a cliff, man. There's a lot of big names that have come through OMMAC that are now fighting in the UFC. You know, Chrissy's been promoting for a long time. And, you know, like I said, it's close to home, it's easy, and I just need to get back in there and just fight, you know. It's a title shot and it can get me back to where I need to be.
The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club. Third rule of Fight Club, someone yells stop, fight is over. Fourth rule, only 2 guys to a fight. Fifth rule, 1 fight at a time, fellas. Sixth rule, no shirts, no shoes. Seventh rule, fights will go on as long as they have to. And the 8th and final rule, if this is your first night at Fight Club, you have to fight.
I come from Barnsley in England, and I've been into MMA now for about 9 or 10 years. Started fighting professionally in 2005. It's something I love doing. I'm fighting for Carbon now. I've recently moved over to Team Carbon and started training properly at last. And I've got 2 fights coming up in the next 2 months. First one is Mock Rahman on Fight Stars. That's in Rotherham, November 14th. And then next one I've got Ross Pointon on OMMAC on December 4th. I feel very comfortable. I'm confident that I'm going to win this fight. I'm training really hard, hardest I've trained. I feel good in myself. I think it's going to take a tough man to beat me this time, and I don't think Ross is that man. Nothing about him phases me at all. I think we'll have a good war. I think we're both tough, but we'll both put on a good show. But I'm confident.